Okay, when I'm here, a couple other suggestions just to give a couple more improvements. These two sedum I would transplant up there, okay, because they look out of place and they're overwhelmed here with the daylily. The iris are going to have to be moved as part of this project. There's like 3 or 4 iris here. These are Hamlin grass. They should be cut and divided because the centers are dead. So those will look better if we cut and divide these and space these kind of equally through this area. Okay, you'll be able to get, out of 3 grasses, you'll probably be able to get 4 or 5 grasses to fill in this area. Okay, right now there's 1, 2, 3, actually 4 grasses. Again, an iris, maybe you move the iris from here over into this area as well. Okay. 2 grasses, again, transplanted over in this area because not enough sunlight. Possibly using a shade perennial in this area, which is roughly about, call it 15 by 15 foot area underneath this tree. Okay. Again, transplant these other 2 grasses. That's 4 grasses to transplant in that area. You could think about putting something in here as a full sun perennial. This is roughly 17 by 2 feet. There's a big open space here. The Dutsia all looks good. That looks good. Peonies look good. Everything. Lyons King Maple. Haven't seen that too often. That we gotta have to clip the dead growth out of it. Okay, there's some dead branches. I gotta clip that out of it. Might want to think about moving this Corrado blue spruce at some point. It's gonna keep on getting bigger. Then you have another gap here. Call it 15 feet by 3 feet. So I might give you some suggestions. This looks like you're getting afternoon sun on this side, 15 by 3. Everything looks pretty good up here in the front. You might take 2 of those grasses from the back and stick them in that little gap right there. The 2 that we're pulling up from the back, the Hamlin grasses, in the little gap in front of that boxwood. And perhaps do the same thing, add some of those grasses from the back to fill this little gap in here as well. The white birch trees, got to make sure that we have systemic for those. Okay, because those get borers insect. These shamrock holly, if it was my house, I'd remove these and put in more boxwood. And just probably remove these 5 and put in 5 boxwood. That's just another suggestion. Everything else actually looks pretty good.